Hey guys! So lately I've been cutting back on shopping. I have a nest egg goal I'm trying to reach before I allow myself to move into my first apartment. So I don't really let myself shop that much anymore. But recently there was a 3-hour flash sale on DSW, 30% off everything site-wide. So I ordered some shoes. I wanted just a couple more sort of like fall wardrobe updates, so I ordered some booties and boots. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. So the first pair of boots I have to show you guys is a Chelsea boot by Tom's. This is called the Ella Chelsea boot and it's $99.99. I really liked it when I saw it because of this sort of like faux fur panel. I felt like it added something different to the shoe, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep it because front on it looks very plain and it's super short, and I do like to really tuck my leggings and jeans into my boots, and so I'm not sure it really merits keeping it, but I really do like the little details about this guy once you look around at the whole shoe. So the next shoe I have to show you guys is another bootie, and this one is by the brand Lucky Brand. It's called the Yamka Wedge Chelsea bootie, $79.99. I really like this bootie. Again, I can't say that it's like particularly unique looking. There are tons of like Chelsea boots that are black, but I like the wedge and I like just the little details. And you were going to hear me say just there that I really like how these boots look with denim shorts, oddly enough. I think it's a really good like summer to fall transitional boot. The next boot I have to show you guys is a tall boot. This goes almost up to your knee and it's by Steve Madden. It was $134.99 and it is called the Steve Madden Halle boot. So I love the way this boot looks on. I think that off it looks kind of schmeh. I don't know why, just something about the wrinkling, and it didn't really call out to me, but I tried it on and I love how it looks. This one is a great boot to wear with leggings, skinny jeans, or denim shorts. I just think it's really flattering. I like the color and I like how tall it looks. The next boot I have to show you guys is by Timberland. This is my first purchase from them. I'm not sure I'm going to keep these boots. Here's what they look like. So this is called the Carnaby Cool Bootie and it costs $99.99. I don't know how I feel about this. I like the idea of having blush colored boots, and this combat boot kind of reminds me of another shoe that I bought from Call It Spring last year that I kept because the price was amazing, but it was a half size too big and it was completely sold out and everything else. So I think I was still, you know, having that in mind, and this kind of reminded me of it, but it might be a bit too like masculine for me. It is definitely like chunky and big, and I really have to think about how it would pair with like my sweaters and knits and just whether it's me or not. So the next pair of shoes I have are these peep toe booties by Lucky Brand. These were $79.99 and they're called the Jermaine Wedge bootie. They have a 3-inch stacked wedge. I love this shoe looking at it, but I just think that the toe area is just too wide and my toes kind of like spill over the edge, which I can't even necessarily say is the boot's fault because I feel like I kind of have like long toes. So possible TMI, but I just want to show you guys, I do happen to have wider feet and I feel like my toes are like a little longer than most people, so quite often that like how the toes fit is what determines whether or not the shoes look good and whether or not they'll be kept. So and I don't like my toes, and they like constantly ruin shoes for me, honestly. They look okay just by themselves, like, but when they're in shoes, I just don't know. I had a cliffhanger situation going on here, so it's gonna go back. And then the last Lucky Brand shoe I have is this very similar wedge heel. This is called the Jaxie Wedge bootie, and it is, if my math is working correctly, it's like $40 more than the other shoe, I guess because it's leather. But it is really pretty. it's gorgeous. I think it is overpriced, $119.99 for this. But there's something about this one that I really like. You know, it's more comfortable than the other one. This one is a, let's see, also a 3-inch stacked wedge heel, but something about it just feels more comfy to me. And I really like the construction of it. So I might keep this one. It's a tiny bit loose. I might go in store and see if they have like a half size lower. So the other 3 pairs of shoes, 2 of them are still coming, so I'll pop those in a clip in just a second. And then one of the pairs I already returned. It's a Bootie, and you know what? I'm gonna pop a blog post that I did covering all these shoes in the info bar. I'll just pop a link, and you guys can see the ones I already returned there. So this ankle boot is by Journey Collection. It is my first purchase from that brand. I'm not very familiar with it, but I liked it because of the glittery panel, and I like the taupe color. I just felt like it was a very essential fall boot. Moving on, we have another bootie from Journey Collection. This is a peep toe bootie with a 4-inch stiletto heel. I wanted to find this comfortable so much, but I just didn't. I'm the worst with heels, and it literally kills me. So unfortunately, this is going to go back. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my pics and seeing the shoes on. I'd love to know your opinion. Please leave a comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye!